Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Watch Pals. My name's Chris. This week we watch Hot Shots with special appearances by Saddam Hussein. Before we get into that, let's introduce my favorite group of pals. Brian, you're here. Hi,
Yep,
how are you?
I'm good. And Saddam Hussein, he's dead.
Yeah. Jeff, you're here. Thank you for being here.
Hey, thank you for having me, and Saddam Hussein.
That was a good New Year's. You remember that year?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Jordan was there in the basement with me, smashing things with a keg, not a Craig.
We're breaking furniture.
Yeah.
Jeff, remember that time you punched a fridge and then your hand looked like the T virus?
It wasn't a fridge, it was a washing machine, and yes,
Oh,
I
sorry.
do.
Wow.
Mistake.
A washing machine puncher himself.
Yep.
Well, we're back again, ready to talk about Hot Shots. I chose Hot Shots this time because it's the winter of hilarity. And my last choice was McGruber.
McGruber.
Yeah, and now I picked Hot Shots. I've never seen Hot Shots.
What?
And
You
I
really haven't seen this?
No, I saw Hot Shots Part 2.
You saw the sequel
Okay,
first.
okay.
I never seen this one, so I picked it, and I knew it was one of those movies like Hot Shots and Naked Gun. I heard History of the World is another good one. I never
Oh, it's
saw
great.
it.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, has any of you seen this before?
Oh yeah.
A long time
Multiple
ago, but
times.
yeah.
But it's been a minute, yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go through this movie. I'm gonna be driving the train here, and I know it's gonna be tough to go through because it is a weird movie. There's a lot of jokes, not a lot of story, I think. I don't know, that's just me. But we'll talk about that. So, do you remember the first time you saw this? Hot Shots came out in, what was
91, I think, was it?
Yeah, this was like definitely on VHS for me. Like,
Yeah, it's 1991. Budget was $26 million. It box office 181 million. There's a lot of stars in here. Well, I don't know if they're really stars. Charlie
they're
Sheen.
Famous.
good actors, yeah.
Yeah, John Cryer. Those two knew each other. Lloyd Bridges.
Oh yeah, he's amazing in this.
Yeah.
I thought that was Leslie Nielsen.
No, Lloyd Bridges is probably my favorite part of this, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
The
Absolutely.
joke's just so fast with him.
Yeah.
What's his name? Cary something?
Who?
Robin Hood? I
yeah.
forget.
Cary
it.
Elwes. Yeah, from
yeah,
Princess
yeah.
Bride.
Is that Buttercup or
Buttercup.
no Wesley?
Yeah, Wesley. His name's Buttercup.
Valerie Golino. That's Ramada.
Yeah, she's like Italian.
And she was in a few movies, but also she was in Big Top Pee Wee.
Oh yeah.
She was Pee Wee Herman's love interest in that movie. Yeah,
Oh,
Wow.
she's also a
okay.
great actress, but I'm just Big Top Pee Wee. You know,
That is, wow, okay.
Kevin Dunn.
Kevin Dunn. He's in a lot of like comedies. He's in that show Veep. I really like on HBO. That's a good show. But
Never seen it. Sounds boring.
No, what's his name? What's her name?
Julie Louis-Dreyfus, yeah, from Seinfeld.
Elaine. Yeah. Charlie Sheen. He's done some stuff, huh? He's done some things.
What's your favorite?
Wow.
Okay, so I was going to ask you. That's a good question to lead into this, since he's into this. Other than his checkered past and possibly future, what do you have a favorite Charlie Sheen movie?
Oh.
I
'Cause
mean,
this is the one I really like, but it's not my favorite, and I have one in the back of my mind. I'll see if you guys get. Should I go first?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so my personal favorite is The Chase. Have you guys seen that one?
Oh
Where
yeah.
he mistakenly
Oh, wow.
robs a gas station and takes that girl hostage, and they chase him down the highway the entire movie and have like TV crews follow him, and like the police are chasing him. The Red Hot Chili Peppers make a cameo as like these monster truckers. You know what? I'm gonna have to put that movie on the list at some point. But yeah, The Chase is my favorite Charlie Sheen. I don't know if you guys have a favorite Sheen-esque.
Your favorite Sheen.
What was that alien movie he did?
The Arrival.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that they made like 2 direct-to-video sequels on that, but the first one was great. Yeah,
Never seen it.
Maybe Wall Street.
Wall Street's
Never seen
great.
it.
He was great in Ferris Bueller's Day Off for that like brief.
Oh,
Never
and he's like
seen
the
it.
Tommy's in
drugged
that.
out. Yeah. Platoon.
Red Dawn, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah. What else is it?
I saw the newer one.
Oh no! I always think of Major League though. Like,
good one.
Charlie
That's
Sheen.
great.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
think Major League.
Would I
so-
like Major League?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's similar to
Yeah.
this. It's just about baseball.
If I liked Angels in the Outfield, would I like Major League?
It's, well,
It's more
Maybe,
like if you liked
yeah.
Hot Shots, you'd like Major League.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I liked what's that movie, Funky Butt Lovin'? Rookie
Yeah,
of the Year?
maybe.
Funky
Maybe.
butt
Rookie of the Year is
Funky
like,
butt loving the saga.
like the family version of that.
Okay.
Didn't he do that Garbage Man movie with his brother?
Men at Work, yeah.
Yeah, that was good too. I like that one.
Him and Emilio.
Yeah.
I was even gonna cheat and say, like, if you have a favorite Emilio movie, because it is his brother.
Oh,
but
Mighty Ducks.
I knew you were
Easy.
gonna say that, Jeff.
Yeah.
That's easy.
I did see that.
Loaded Weapon 1.
Oh, that's a good
Loaded
one.
Weapon. Wow.
And Sam Jackson in that movie too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he a voice in All Dogs Go to Heaven?
Wait, all dogs.
Second
Go
I
Down.
one.
think he is.
In the second one, yeah.
Dude, that's on my list to watch actually someday.
That's a sad movie.
The
it
first movie,
sure
yeah.
is. It's even
great,
sadder
though.
than you think, too. We'll save it.
That's the thing that made me not like movies or not want to watch movies growing up. Because I've seen that
one.
movie too young.
Because you
and I
made
was
you
like,
scared and sad.
this sucks. I don't want to see a dog or that
Oh,
or
man.
Five Will Goes West or American Tail.
What? Great movie.
Yeah, I know.
I might have to pick All Dogs Go to Heaven next season for my first one. It's on my list and we brought it up, so
Is he in? He's in Apocalypse Now.
His dad is.
His dad.
It says extra. He's an extra.
Oh, he's an extra because he was like a kid.
Okay.
he was in his dad's
Jesus Christ.
Man, he's in a lot of crap.
All right, let's get into. We should get into this film. I think.
Yeah, let's get into the movie. The making of Bret Michaels. He was in that too. Okay. All right.
What?
It's a documentary
The
about Bret
making
Michaels.
of Bret Michaels.
That's what it's called. Yeah. Anyway. All right, let's get into this movie here. So we have main characters, Lieutenant Topper Harley with Charlie Sheen, Lieutenant Kent Gregory. It's kind of a rivalry to Sheen. How do you say that guy's name? Cary Elwes.
Elwes. Elwes. Yeah, have you seen Top? Have you seen Top Gun?
Chris?
I was going to bring that up. I'm going to say no, I have not.
All right.
Have you seen any of the films that this film parodies? Dances with Wolves.
Nope.
What else?
No, what the hell you're talking
Guys, I have a confession to make. I've never seen Top Gun either.
about. Really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why. It just never happened.
Have you seen Dances with Wolves?
Nope.
Okay,
I have
me
seen
either.
the Rambo movies though, and like other stuff that's parodies.
Yeah, that eventually got to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen Rambo way too young. I don't remember anything
He's
from
seen Rambone.
Bone. I was going to say the same
Yeah,
thing.
God damn it. Sorry,
I
dude.
saw Rambone.
Son of Rambone.
it. Yeah. Never seen. So, no, I didn't even know it was really. I knew it was parodying something. I figured it was Top Gun and only Top Gun, but I don't know.
Like even the music at the very beginning is like a rip off of the Top Gun theme song.
So before we get past the cast, I mean, I think we have to mention friggin' John Cryer too, just because like it's the meeting, right? Before 2.5 Men, like that was his buddy on it.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
And I'm looking at highlights of this now. The blonde was the same girl from The Chase. It was
Yeah,
Kristy
Swanson.
Brinkley, or is it? Swanson. There you go.
Yeah.
Kristy Swanson. She was in this movie.
Yeah, she was the blonde in their.
She's
in their,
friggin' Buffy,
crew.
original Buffy, which is a great movie.
Oh, the movie Buffy. Yes,
I love that. Yeah,
Susan from Seinfeld's in this.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Dead meets wife.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's right.
Wow, there's a lot of people in this movie. The second one is star-studded. I don't really remember.
I think so.
Yeah, they got like a good mix of people in that one.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go on with the main characters again. Ramada Thompson is Valeria Golino. She's the psychiatrist, the love of interest, and Admiral Benson's Lloyd Bridges. That's the commander. Yeah, he's pretty awesome. I think probably the best part of the movie. But I'm gonna go through the basic part of this movie because it's kind of convoluted and weird when you get into it. In that there's just a lot of funny things. I don't want to go through each. If we go through every like in depth, we're not gonna get through it because it take too long.
The reason I enjoyed the humor in this movie so much is because every character plays it serious. And the one thing I just want to bring up that what I noticed is that sometimes these characters in their own heads or whatever you want to call it, they realize they're being too goofy and they have to like check themselves. Like Charlie Sheen does that a few times. Kind of like when he's riding the bike, like the horse, and he goes, "Oh," he realizes he's riding a motorcycle like a horse. So like it's weird. It's like these characters, they play it straight, but they're saying really goofy things sometimes, and they don't realize it, or they just do it. But then they'll get really ridiculous and have to check themselves. It's kind of strange. I just thought that was funny, like the way they portray humor in this movie, like the jokes, the tone of it.
Yeah, I think the one thing that I tried to do was write down, like I was writing like funny liners in like the first 10 minutes, and I was like, nah, I can't keep up with this.
It's like the whole movie. He was writing the whole
It's nonstop.
And like anything the Admiral says is funny. Anytime he's on the screen, something stupid's happening. It's hilarious.
Keeps calling the one dude by the wrong name every time.
That Hawaii joke killed me. He's like,
same dude.
What was it?
How are you, sir?
Yeah, he's like, how are you, sir? And he's like, I'm in Hawaii. I'm supposed to be in California. Yeah, right.
He's like, God damn it, Bill, I'm supposed to be in California.
Yeah.
And there's always like stuff in the background too happening. Like when he's talking to him, there's people working out outside in the window behind him, and they start doing like dancing behind him. I just started laughing seeing that happening.
Yeah.
Whenever he's like yelling at the guys in the painting, and he's like, I've been yelling at them all day. Nothing's going on down there.
Oh, man.
Like anything he does when his hat blows off, and they're like, we got to go back and get it.
Right. Have him circle around. Yeah, give him some food. Do I got to think of everything? Yeah.
All right. So basically, there's a scene where there's this whole military training exercise or something. There's some kind of mission where you find out Topper's father is on a mission. Some bad guys show up, and he ditches the plane, but his partner doesn't get out, I think is what happens. And the partner goes down and dies, but he gets out. Is that what happens? Or does he die?
He gets like deer antlers and he gets shot by hunters.
That's what it was.
Because he had sticks stuck in his helmet.
There's a sign right next to him. It's like hunting season starts today at noon or something.
Yeah,
and he's
so
like,
Looney Tunes, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Everyone knows each other in some way because like,
Because Kent Gregory's dad was the guy that got shot, right?
Yeah, that's another rivalry thing, is that
Yeah.
he's like, your dad's responsible for my dad passing away. Yeah, exactly.
And then John Cryer's like family pictures in front of it with his dad on his.
yeah, he's like, I didn't have seconds.
Yeah. He's like, why are you mad at me? He ate your dad. He's like,
So yeah, Chris, Charlie Sheen's supposed to be
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise's character. Cary's supposed to be Val Kilmer's character.
I thought they were
Top
friends.
Gun.
Iceman?
Isn't that Goose?
Iceman, yeah. Iceman. No,
No,
Goose
Goose is the
Goose is-
mustache guy.
yeah.
That's the guy from Revenge of the Nerds and ER. I can't remember that actor's name.
Okay. Why is Tom Cruise so emo in the second movie about that? About Iceman?
Because they do become
Spoilers.
friends eventually.
Yeah, they do. They become. Yeah, they respect.
Is that the
each
scene
other.
where they're all oiled up and like doing stuff on the beach?
The volleyball scene? Is that what you're talking about?
I like that you know
Yeah,
that scene.
That happens. Well, I mean, it's like
spoofed in every movie ever.
right. It's just like a bunch of dudes playing volleyball, having a good
Being
time,
sweaty.
enjoying each other's company.
Sounds like us in the summer, except without the volleyball.
Enjoying each other's luster.
Yeah. Shimmer.
Each other's shiny nipples in the sun.
Chinese nipples.
All right.
I
So
didn't say Chinese nipples. I said shiny
say it.
nipples.
I said shiny.
Chinese.
Okay.
Chinese.
You said
nipples.
shinies. Roll it back. Not Chinese.
I'll roll
God.
it back.
Okay.
Delete
so
this.
Topper, no. Topper he was a famous pilot, or he was one of the best pilots in the Air Force. And it's the same thing as MacGruber. They like go back to like some.
Yeah, they find him in like some hidden place in the world. That's always
Yeah.
like the deal.
Yeah. So he's on like some Indian reservation or somewhere, and he's like has left the Navy, and they need him to come back to do some mission. But he says no, I don't want to, and then he does because the chief or whatever sitting there listening to a tape player.
Uses an MC Hammer, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
his Walkman, and he wants them to get batteries. He's like, go on,
Yep,
give me batteries.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so Topper rejoins a Navy squadron called the Squadron Supreme to fly an experimental fighter jet on a mission. On his way back on his motorcycle, he runs into Ramada, and he does that whole horse scene where they're like doing a bunch of horse stuff. He's like mimicking her. She does that
On a
thing.
motorcycle. Yeah.
Yeah, she does that thing where she's doing the that kind of flips in the air like a gymnast.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be, I guess it's supposed to be the tree, but you can definitely see the bar. Like they never even try to cover the bar up at all.
The bar's brown.
Yeah.
That's all they try to do.
But they didn't even try to like cover it up. Yeah. Yeah. He goes out, he meets the squad after he runs into her. He meets the squad, one of them being John Cryer, who can't see anything because he's like severely nearsighted or something.
He's wall-eyed.
Wall-eyed, that's what it was.
And they put a fisheye lens anytime they have a POV, and it makes me laugh so hard.
Yeah. He's like, you okay? He's like, you okay, buddy?
Hey, buddy. You don't look so good.
And then there's Dead Meat is his name.
Dead Meat, another great stupid joke.
They all kind of come together because Kent doesn't like Charlie Sheen, and you get the scene where like everybody's kind of connected. They're kind of going over who's who and how they're connected. But then you get introduced to Admiral Benson.
He comes along. He comes on the plane. They introduce him, and they're going to start running these missions where, isn't it codenamed Sleepy Weasel?
Yes,
is the name of the project, and it's basically like they're just trying to. Well, I don't want to get ahead of you, but
they're testing out the planes, right?
Right, they're testing out new equipment for the military. Exactly.
Because Dunn, whatever the guy's name is, what's the other guy's name?
Yeah, Dunn. He's the guy assisting the admiral. So he's
like it's Block or something like that. Yeah,
but he's working on the side with the military contractor to try to push this new hardware and almost like sabotage the mission. Right.
I think it's why he wanted to get Topper back in the first place, because he knew
he knew that Topper had like this he has like this what's it called, like anxiety crisis,
like PTSD type of thing from
his father's experience and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, exactly.
So that's the whole basic premise of how this starts out. Block is kind of playing doubles. He's kind of going both sides, I think, because he's trying to get new funding for the military, new planes. And they're trying to do these missions to try to say they need it or not.
Yeah, Block is legitimately trying to help the military, but he's sabotaging the mission because he thinks that he's helping. Essentially,
yeah, because he wants to get new
hardware in there to actually help them out. Right, exactly.
Then you have Ramada, who is the like psychiatrist to the entire mission or the Air Force, and so she's trying to ground Topper because she's like, you obviously have something wrong. You know, you have this kind of these episodes that can jeopardize the mission and kind of makes it not safe for you to fly. So they do their first test. Is this when John Cryer like ends up in Vegas, or is that later?
Yeah, no, that's it. On the first test, he's like doing the eye drops, then he parks it, and he ends up on the Vegas Strip. That was a good joke.
When Charlie Sheen's character has his episode, when they first take off, Cary Elwes, whatever his name is like, hey, gives like a code or. Charlie Sheen's like, yeah, I'm on 3rd and Main. He's just like flying through like
it's right.
downtown.
Oh, they're supposed to. They're trying to outdo each other by going under the radar. Yeah,
that's what it was.
Right.
Yeah. So they're testing the planes to see how well they perform in combat roles.
I don't know why I thought that was so funny. When he has this episode while he's flying, he goes through that billboard. The ad says, smoking. Nobody lives forever, and shows people smoking.
Right.
There's a lot of signs like that throughout the movie, like weird ones like safety never and stuff like that. Like in the background.
Yeah. This dumb humor is great.
The stupid humor, it's perfect.
And then you cut to you have this kind of setup with Block goes to a boxing match, and he's talking to the guy who's trying to sell the planes. And in the boxing match, they're like,
he says this should be a good match. These guys both work for Don King.
Well, so then he says like, why are we meeting here in secret? And he's like, the out and open is the best. And then Pope John Paul comes in the ring. And just like stupid crap like that. It's like just peppered throughout this movie. They don't even explain it. They're just like Pope John Paul, and he comes in. That's it.
Well, it was the same guy that did Airplane. Did you ever see that, Chris? Or you didn't see that either? Okay, all right. Well, never mind. But Airplane was very similar. It's just that it's like a serious tone movie, but they're just making a bunch of goofy jokes or parodies during.
And he wrote Naked Gun, the first one. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, right. Yeah. And him and the Zucker brothers, I think, or something like that. Because it's like this was Jim Abrams that directed this.
Yeah.
Because he did. I knew he did Airplane, but I knew that the Zuckers were involved with like Naked Gun and this stuff too.
So I never saw any of those. I don't think so. Any of the other Airplane, Naked Gun.
Have you ever seen any kind of like parody movies like this, like Scary Movie or anything like that?
Well, I saw Scary Movie, yeah, and I saw Part 2, Bardu, Hot Shots Part 2.
That's true. So it made you want to see the first one at least.
Yeah,
You know what?
yeah,
I think
so
I
many
was
years
a
later.
similar. I think I saw it. I saw part 2 in theaters. I think
I did
and
too.
I
Yeah,
never
yeah.
saw 1, and it made me want to go watch 1.
I don't remember anything about part 2 because I was probably like maybe in middle school when I saw
He
it.
shoots a chicken. I think. Right.
Oh, with the bow.
Yeah.
Is there a scene in that movie where he's like shooting a bunch of guys and it's like piling up and they're like doing a counter on the screen, like most kills in a movie? Or something?
Yeah. That's during the village scene. Yeah. No, one of my I gotta say this as long as we're talking about part 2. My favorite part in that scene, he pulls out the one character pulls out some like grenade launcher and just goes boom, and you don't see what happens. They pan over. This soldier is splatted against the wall, like completely like goop, and he just looks at the camera and goes, "That's a hell of a gun."
I vaguely remember that, like in my brain. I just see that scene.
It's great.
Okay, so after that, we do have the scene right at the end where he's like, "This will be a great match." They both fight for Don King, and I'm guessing Don King was notorious. There was some kind of thing back in the '90s with him. I don't know, get the reference.
Was he like promoter?
Yeah, he is a promoter, but he was always known for being just kind of like I don't know if it was like known for being like a cheater or anything, but yeah, exactly.
He's a caricature.
Okay.
Very animated.
I think
guy.
you might know him to see him. Yeah, you
I
might
know
know
who
him
he
to see
is.
him.
I don't know what his like story, what he did like in the
he had
movie.
cool hair.
He did have cool hair.
But so one throws a little punch and they both fall down or something, or he falls down instantly.
He totally like
whiffs.
shadow box him
Yeah.
like beyond. Yeah.
Then we cut back to the bar where they're all there. All the fly boys are there.
Dude, I just want to say, when the singer comes out, like like that singing guy sings, and he's like, they announce him, and he comes out, he's like, "Oh, thank you very much," and no one's clapping. And he starts singing again. And he's like, "Oh, thank you," and like, the singers do that, artists do that.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
No one's clapping, so I think some guy's sleeping in the front. He's like, "All right, yeah, thank you very much, thank you."
He's just going through it.
That was awesome. Other small dumb stuff I catch here and there. I think it's hilarious.
So this whenever you have Gregory Pirate, his name Pirate, Kent Gregory.
Cary Elwes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cary.
Okay.
Kent.
So I just wanted I didn't remember his actual name.
Mr. Blondie. Good looking guy.
Pirate, his name is. Okay.
Dread
He was
Pirate
in- he was in
Roberts.
Saw.
Yeah,
I never
he
saw,
was.
I did see Saw. I saw it once.
You seesawed.
It was fine. Whatever.
It was fun.
Okay, so this is whenever you find out that, I guess you found out earlier, but he and Ramada are a thing. She was away in Belgium or something. She came back and he's trying to pick it back up where they were, like, we're going to get married or whatever, that type of thing. Charlie Sheen's in there, obviously. He's kind of trying to, go for the hoop. You know what I'm saying? And
I like that Dead Meat's just looking at pictures of his family, his wife the whole time. They keep like clearly by his name, and like they just keep putting these little
They're
things in
building
there, like,
it up.
Yeah, he's gonna die, or like
Something horrible is going to happen to this guy.
well, they ramp it up as it goes on,
Yes,
like at the,
yeah.
especially
Yes.
right before he takes off.
Yeah.
It's like they didn't make it obvious enough. They just kind of jam it down your throat, like right before it happens. So anyway, she starts singing a song. Charlie Sheen steps in, starts playing the piano all crazy, and then you get this stare down between him and Pirate.
Another good joke. Are not, are two. And he says, are two times 10, I think. And then he pushes them.
Yeah.
So Charlie Sheen walks her home for some reason, and then he goes inside, and they
Hold on. She lives like 2 feet away.
yeah.
I do.
It's hilarious.
I do want to point out the bar fight
Oh, yeah.
because Charles Barkley and Bill Lambier show up, and they have like a
Background. That's
crazy rivalry. Like they got in like actual fist fights. So I thought they were able to get this funny. They were able to get them together in this movie. Like notorious, like they notoriously hated each other, and they're like, oh, there they are, just fighting in this bar fight. And then like, and then when it's over, Elwes or whatever, he's like, free drinks on me. You see people repelling from the ceiling.
Yeah,
like
it's
this,
like,
like,
free beer. Yeah.
Pirate and her part ways. Then Charlie walks her home, which is again, like you said, next door. They go in and do the business.
Is this the fridge thing?
Yes.
Yeah, this.
That was another movie parody. That's 9.5 Weeks or something with what the hell is his name?
Oh no, is it?
Another whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, or no, was it?
You got mail?
Was it movie Kim
Tom
Basinger?
Hanks.
Is that what you're talking about?
got
No,
mail.
it was oh god, not Kim Basinger, but I can't remember the guy's name.
She looks like a turd.
Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke, yeah.
Yeah,
She was
it was an
in
80s
that?
movie.
I thought
Maybe
she
it
in
was
that.
Kim Basinger. Maybe it was. He did 2 of them, so I think it was a different actress in the sequel, and that's why I'm mixing them up.
Before they go in, is that where she's like, my landlady will can hear everything?
Oh yeah.
And then she invites him in. He's like, what about your landlady? She's like, you could do her too.
Yeah, and she said I go all night like lumberjack.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
So then they do a whole food scene. He's like, he shoots. The one funny part about the scene is when he does the it was like a
Olive or
Olive?
something?
no, it's the
The eggs and the bacon? What are we talking about here?
it's
He
whenever
rolls the
he's
cannoli?
rolling up the cannoli and he's like
Yeah.
looking at it. This leads to the next scene where he doesn't wake up in time for the next test flight, the next mission. John Cryer gets kicked out after the last mission, and so they're not gonna let him fly again. And he disguises himself as Charlie Sheen for whatever reason.
Because he wants to fly.
Yeah.
Right. He just want to be. Yeah, exactly.
But this whole thing gets blamed on Charlie Sheen's character, but not this dude.
Yeah, and no one ever
This
mentions
is
it,
crazy. Yeah.
which is like another weird little thing they did, because it is a comedy movie. I guess whatever. But this is whenever Dead Meat's wife shows up and she's like, we're gonna sign the papers for the house, the life
Yeah.
insurance papers.
Life insurance.
He's like,
He's
you
like,
know what? I don't need it. I'll do it when I get back.
and he has like evidence to kill JFK. He's like, I'm gonna keep it
Yeah.
with me.
I'm
He's
gonna
like,
hold
I
on
got
to
it
this.
right here on me.
And he walks under a ladder. A black cat walks by. She breaks a mirror. It's like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah. So they all go to take off. Then you get another scene with Admiral Benson, and this is whenever he does the. This is the only scene I remember as a kid seeing this movie, or no, from the commercials. Right, was whenever he puts the handkerchief in between both ears and then like kind of goes back
Oh,
and
there's
forth.
the pool. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, my ears they're shot. I got those shot off in Korea.
He keeps talking about, he has like an injury every time he talks to he talks to him.
And the guy gives him his like earplugs and he swallows them like they're like, he's
Oh,
like, here, this will
God,
help. And he
yeah.
swallows them.
Oh, perfect.
All right, so there is an accident on the mission, and Dead Meat crashes, but he's like okay. Block has someone do something to the planes, I think, right?
He
Yeah.
sabotages them. He sabotaged
So it has caused the plane to go down to malfunction. John Cryer gets shot up into the underside of Dead Meat's plane. Dead Meat kicks him out. John Cryer falls and is fine, but Dead Meat dies. Oh, well, he doesn't die. He gets run over by the ambulance on the way there.
Yeah,
He says,
that's
Yeah.
line right there.
He's like,
Say it.
look, Wendy, I can fly.
His body is flying.
But then they put him in the ambulance and he's
So
like,
good.
they're like off-roading. He's like,
Yeah, he's
like,
like slamming off the top of the
The
ceiling
amount
and
of,
everything.
yeah, the amount of head trauma he goes through on the way to the
Whoa.
hospital.
They slam the
And
door
he-
on his head a few times.
Yeah, he makes it into the hospital, and the guy, like the doctor, like bites his nose, and he's like morphine, and then the other doctor gives that doctor morphine. He's like, great idea.
He's like, I'm in a hospital. What could go wrong?
Yeah,
And then he's dead.
I feel like the doctor's
Yeah.
like, no, I'm a terrible doctor.
yeah. It just cuts to his funeral right after that.
Yeah, because John Cryer gets dragged the whole way. From
in
behind
his
the
parachute.
and then Dead Meat does die.
Oh, right. Well, wait. First, Charlie Sheen's character gives Dead Meat's wife $2,500, and she's like, "Oh, I just hit the lottery. With this, I could just buy hats." She's like, "I won
Nope.
$7 million."
Blow
or
it
something.
on hats.
Yeah, and his face is like,
Well, it's funny because he's like, I've been setting aside money for like 25 years. It's like
Yeah.
$2,500.
So there's I think they do the shootout or the salute, and Benson freaks out. He grabs Dead Meat's wife. Yeah, he starts shooting back at those guys. People are running.
I like he's just like, they have no respect for the dead.
yeah,
He lifts the lid up on the thing.
yeah.
Coffin.
Cover. Yeah.
There's a guy selling like peanuts there too.
Somebody dives and they all dive in the pond and everything.
Oh, right, yeah.
Is he the one that in Airplane delivers the line, I picked the wrong way to quit sniffing
Yeah.
glue or something like that?
Yeah, that's him. Pick the wrong week. Quit taking amphetamines.
All right, so Topper is now walking with Ramada on the beach.
I like the montage, like
Yeah.
flashbacks. So they're pretty funny with the parodies.
Oh, dude, yeah, when they do the Rocky thing and
Yeah, Superman.
Superman, yeah.
They're going on. It cuts to them being on a aircraft carrier in the Mediterranean. I think there's a mission.
Do you know the name of the carrier? SSSS.
Yeah.
But the second like or the third SS is like spelled out.
ESS.
It's so stupid.
It's stupid. I know. But it's so funny.
Yeah, isn't that where he's like, I dropped my hat or whatever?
Yes.
Can we go back and get it?
Can we go back and get it? No, sir.
So they all land. All the pilots are landing on the aircraft carrier, and they all do the thing. They smack their face off of the front of the plane, the windshield, whenever they're landing. They come to a stop. They go to do their mission briefing, and Benson loses his hat, and he's like, "We got to turn around and go get it." And they're like, "Sir, we're on our way to a mission. We can't do that." He's like, "Oh, send what's his name out there? Put him in a rowboat. Just make him spin around in circles. Give him some food."
We'll be out there for days, sir. All right, we'll give him some food. Have to do everything around here. Something
Jesus
like
Christ, do I have to think of everything?
Yeah.
So Topper confronts Block about this thing going on because, the planes get messed with. The people that are trying to sell the planes the air that Block is working with mess with one of the planes.
I think ends up messing with all of them because they can't end up, cut some wiring on them or something like that.
There's the same joke again. This is like pirate sits on a dog. People keep on sitting on this one dog.
Yeah.
This little chihuahua or whatever. Yeah.
They go off on their mission. Some enemies show up, and
the names on the helmets, man.
yeah.
Jesus. And everything they're saying is just like, come on.
I know. Well, even I was going to mention earlier when they had the scene in the tent before we first left, it was all like he said something like, "Oh my god," he was like Kawasaki, Toyota. It was just like gibberish. Yeah.
So Topper isn't. They're all on this mission. Enemies show up. This part, obviously, we just said it will not fly today. I think this is the one thing that doesn't age well in this movie. Is like the enemies.
Baklava and like hummus and it's like cheese.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh boy.
Hummus is delicious.
I do love me some hummus.
It's the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted in my life.
Yeah.
Hummus is so gross.
Nope.
Hate it.
Here it's
Oh,
just
God.
like, what are you?
I like raw potatoes, but I think hummus is gross.
You like what? Raw potatoes?
I like eating raw potatoes, but I think hummus is disgusting.
What is your life, man?
What's wrong with your tongue, dude?
Dude, we need to give you a tongue bath, buddy.
I'll eat a potato like an apple, but I'll never eat hummus.
I did remember seeing where your shift meeting, you just showed up and he's eating a raw potato. We're just like, what are you doing, man? You're like,
This
what?
guy's
What's the
crazy.
big deal?
That's power move by Chris. He just shows up.
Just eats light bulbs for lunch. Like,
Yeah.
what?
It's a power move.
It's a power move.
Whoa, don't mess with this
What'd you
guy.
bring for lunch?
He didn't even rinse it, man. He was scrubbing it. He just eating it raw.
Oh, man, there's
eyes
stuff
poking
on it.
out
I
of it.
saw it.
Yeah. He lets the roots
It's a
get real
power
long. He just eats them.
Those are poisons. You can't eat those.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I give him the crazy eyes, and I just chew on my potato.
Stare right into his eyes and just bite into it.
Yeah, you want to bite? It's good. I used to walk to class with a pocket knife and a potato and just bite off, like rip off a piece, cut a piece off. And
You Rudy? Trying to make it?
Rudy.
okay, so as the planes start malfunctioning, that's when Topper goes into his episode, but Block tells him the real story about what happened with his dad in that situation, how his dad did everything he could to try to save Mailman or the other pilot.
Yeah, wasn't one of them, I can't remember if it was his dad or his partner, but it was the guy, the actor that played him was the guy from the Drew Carey show and the improv show.
Whose line is it anyway?
Yeah. Ryan, I
Yeah.
think his name's Ryan or something like that.
Ryan Stiles. There you go.
Yeah, he's great.
Oh, who's on it anyway? Wow, I forgot about that show.
He had a bigger role in part 2. They gave him a bigger role in that movie, a new.
So is that his dad?
I think he's playing his dad in this one,
Okay.
but then he played a different character in the second.
Yeah, you don't really see his face though. It's all
Right, they cover
in
it
this
up.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess Boss Harley, his dad, was tried to do everything he can. You see him all this flashback where he's trying to hold the plane together. He gets gets a nut shot between the part of the
tail.
plane on the tail of the plane. I think the funniest part is whenever he grabs the wings and he gets stretched out. He's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, those are my socks."
Yeah.
And then he falls, and then that's when the other pilot dies. But he did try to save him, so that's part of the story that got wiped away. So that wakes Topper up, and he kind of is like, okay, now I'm into the battle. And he goes and starts. I guess none of their weapons are working, so Topper has to like think of other ways to defeat the enemies. And that's when he starts like smacking them with his wings and like doing all this weird crap.
I don't know if you mentioned that, like John Cryer's character, he's like, I'm working the sonar for you
Oh,
guys.
that's right.
Yeah.
He like sneezes on the sonar. He's like, oh wait, there's more of them.
There's
Yeah.
a big blimp headed your way.
And they're moving, it's moving south because the snots is going down.
And his glasses fill up with like water and there's like fish in them.
Yeah.
So Topper kills all those guys. He's the hero. They all land.
Yeah, but who did he kill, Chris?
Yeah, don't
Come
forget
on.
about Saddam.
Jeez.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I mentioned
Don't
it.
leave out. Don't leave.
The very last part of this, he drops a bomb on Saddam Hussein
He doesn't kill him,
at his nuclear power plant.
Well, I think he's
It's implicated.
there's some missiles chasing him, right? And didn't he? Is that what he used to blow it up, or did he actually drop a bomb on it?
No, he dropped it because he's like sitting by the pool.
Oh,
Like,
that's
yeah.
right. Yeah. That's right. Okay.
He spits out his drink and then grabs
I think the
bomb.
missiles. I think you're right. I think the missiles like slam into it too, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
he like
guided
them there.
them.
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
the missiles,
exactly.
and he
Yeah,
drops
yeah.
the bomb. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they all land, and this is whenever you get because I guess Block got shot, so he's laying on a gurney afterwards, and he's like they like do a transfusion between another guy, and as they're
Dude, the
talking,
guy- I forgot about this.
the guy starts getting drained, and he's like,
Deflates.
yeah, he goes like
Completely deflates.
a straw at the bottom of an empty cup, and he's like, yeah. That's a stupid thing that happened over time because you see it's like you see him just laying there and he starts slowly
He
deflating.
looks like Stretch Armstrong, just like
Yeah.
deflating, basically.
Yeah, so Block admits what happens, and those guys get caught, or well, they're gonna get caught because Benson goes after them, jumps over the railing and like lands down.
Guy ends up in like a dentist chair or something like that.
Yeah, that was a
right.
weird part.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
another movie joke. That's oh god, Marathon Man with oh god, never mind.
Marathon Man?
Dustin Hoffman. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's it.
okay.
Oh,
Is
I
it
didn't
safe?
even get
Is
that.
it safe? Yeah.
Never seen it. What's it about?
What were we saying about
Um,
dentists earlier before we started this?
Wait, what?
The
dentist
dentist is big.
Oh yeah, don't let your dentist rub his big on you when you working on your teeth.
Yeah.
That's not normal.
That's normal.
No.
I thought that's
I
how
don't
dentists
think-
work. He said that's how you get the make the cavities go away.
That's how he put me to sleep. Just kept
Yeah.
hitting me, knocked me out.
Just knock me out.
I gotta get a better dentist.
My dentist
That's a power
dentist
move right there.
punches me to sleep.
That's a power move, all right.
Oh damn.
Well, I'll be.
Oh.
Let me chip these teeth.
I gotta make a phone call, guys.
I gotta call someone tomorrow. I got a couple
Some
phone
people
calls
are
to
gonna
make.
talk to.
My kids go to that
Anyway.
dentist. Jeez.
My appointment's coming up too. Can't wait. Okay, so Topper's carrying around the eyes of his dad, and he throws them away in the ocean for some reason.
Yeah, he's letting go of his father's past.
Yeah, so he finds Ramada goes back to Pirate, and he thinks that like, oh, they're back together. He sees them far away. He jumps in a plane, flies off. She tries to go, she's on the horse and then tries to chase him.
Yes, the horse is there.
There's just horse there on the deck of the aircraft carrier. He goes back to his old life, gives the batteries to the chief, and he's like, chief's like, what? It's about effing time. And I think that's he sees another girl that looks like Ramada, and they kind of do the whole thing again. That's it.
I think it is Ramada.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ramada
okay.
showed up.
Yeah.
Kristen stopped.
Wow.
Kristen stopped paying attention at that point.
She looks exactly like the girl he loves.
Anyway, I guess she looks like her. The movie's over.
She holds up the bacon.
Well, how'd she get there so fast? He was in a jet.
I mean, it's a joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a silly movie, dude.
I do like watching the credits in these movies.
You love
It's like
credits. That's a credits boy over there.
Oh,
Dumb
yeah, I got yeah.
humor they also have in these. Like there's one was like how to make brownies.
Like Elvis was in the sky at
Yeah.
the end, right?
yeah.
I don't think I've ever watched credits in my entire life.
One of the things says things to do after the movie. Start a story out at the local library. Help someone learn to read. Teach someone to use a computer. Help someone to learn to speak a new language. Organize a physical fitness program. Visit a dairy and see how milk is handled and prepared for delivery. It's like, why would you? What? There's just like this silly humor in all these like parody movies, especially the ones that like this guy is part of.
Man, Chris, you really must have checked out at the end there because she like holds up the bacon strips to like.
Yeah, it was a
See, I
callback
thought
joke.
that it was just like, oh, he met another girl. Looks like, why was she dressed up
What?
like a Native American?
What time was it when you were watching this movie?
It's like falling.
Was it like
asleep.
3 a.m?
No, maybe no.
No.
No, it's tell.
It was Sunday night about 9ish.
He was starting to get snoozy.
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter. Does she come back in the second movie? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she does.
We'll have to give it a old winky.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What the hell does that mean? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Give it a couple winks. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Winky.
Also, it's like at the very end, it's like if you had left this theater when the credits began, you'd be home by now.
All right.
All right.
So let's go back, and I want to know what your kind of favorite. Like, there's so many. We went over a lot of them, more than I thought we would. But there's so many like gags or like weird crap in this. Anybody have any other ones they want to call out that we didn't mention?
Yeah, there was one when they succeeded and the planes were landing and they were like, "Get out of the way, we're landing." They're like all like cheering them on.
Please, could you get out
That
of the
got
way?
me pretty good. Yeah, they're like, "Ah!" I start running for their lives.
There's a joke that I didn't, or like a parody I didn't bring up, is like just famous scene that you always see from Top Gun is when he's Tom Cruise riding the motorcycle and like a fighter jet flies by and he's like screaming. He's like, "Yeah, right, yeah," because he's like. When they do it in this movie, he's doing that, but he hits speed bumps. He's like, "Oh!" That's
Brian, what about you?
I just, man, Wendy, I Can Fly, when he gets hit by the ambulance, makes you laugh every time I think of it. That and just the Admiral, just Lloyd.
The
Bridges.
Admiral,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. He's like, what's for a lunch? Duck, sir. And he slams his head off the desk.
So what was your favorite joke then? Like in the entire movie? I know you may just mentioned other ones, but do you have like a favorite that you think would probably be the most funny thing you laughed at?
Mine would be that Hawaii one.
Yeah, that's mine too. It just got me. I was just like, this is so stupid.
Charlie Sheen's face when Walleye is looking at him with the fisheye lens, like,
yeah.
"Hey, buddy, you don't look so good," and his eyes like getting up in his. I was cracking up. Yeah,
At the very beginning, it's going to be just dumb humor because they show like they're playing football, they're playing catch, and the one guy goes off the side. He's like, "No!" They show a landscaper come by, like blowing leaves off the carrier, and they show like a fighter jet parallel parking. And I was like, "This,
Oh,
dumb stuff like that."
Yeah, it's like cooking a hot dog on the jet like engine.
yeah.
And they're always like, I forget what point, like he has to give, he's like, there's like a valet for the jets. He has to give, he gives a valet like this
that's
thing,
right, the ticket.
gives him the key. Yeah.
Wait, Jeff, did you say a funny one? That you
I agreed with Jordan. The Hawaii one just got me. It was so stupid and like, I was supposed to be in California. Like,
Jesus Christ.
Do you think they could make a movie like this today? Like,
yeah.
what would they parody? Because did they even make these types of movies anymore?
I think so.
Movies. Or this, not Scream.
Did they still make scary movies though? I'm talking about like now, 2020, mid 2020s.
No, not really.
They just did The Naked Gun, right? They just did
Yeah,
that
it
again.
was a
that's
new
right,
take
last
on it.
year,
Yeah. You don't see them often, but they're still popping up here and there. Yeah.
There's a lot of bad ones they did too, like in the same vein.
Oh God.
Oh,
like,
they're doing another Spaceballs somehow? Yeah, they're coming back. It's coming
I'm
back.
scared about that.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared.
What would be the movie style or like type of movie they would parody the most? Like,
Probably like a Marvel one nowadays.
That's what I was
right?
gonna say.
That's
I mean,
say a superhero.
they've done one of those already though.
It was like superhero movie or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see it.
Then they made fun of like 300 Meet the Spartans.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, but that was still like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just naming parodies.
Yeah, Chris.
I think life itself is a parody right now.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
think life may imitate art and therefore vice versa. I don't know.
They're making another Scary Movie. Yeah.
Really? There's like 20 of those.
Scary Movie 6.
Here comes 22.
Oh God.
Isn't Scream like 7 coming out? Or
Dude,
Scream 6?
the last Scream, I was like, this is horrible. How are you
Last
still
Scream was
making this?
poopy. One before
never-
it was okay, but the
never
last
watched
one was.
So bad.
All right. Well, let's go into the feedback of this movie. Jordan, why don't you go first? What do you think of Hot Shots?
I think it's great. I haven't seen this movie probably in like 15, maybe 20 years. And I still thought it was hilarious just because like there's that dumb, almost kind of like dad humor in it a little bit. A lot of slapstick humor. It moves at a really quick pace, which I appreciate. And just like the original Top Gun, there's not really a story. I couldn't tell you what the story was in the original Top Gun, but this, was obviously entertaining me because it's, like I said, it's just fun, dumb humor. So yeah, I liked it. Still think it's great.
Brian, what about you?
Like Jordan, I watched this a bunch as a kid, I think. I probably like countless times, but it's been a while since I last saw it. I actually saw the sequel before I've seen this one, and it still held up. I was laughing to myself pretty, like, there's so many jokes that are so like ridiculous or dumb, but just I think they work so well because these characters play it so straight and these actors are really good that it just comes across in such a way that it's funny each time I see it. Like it doesn't get old. Like the jokes still hold up. Like maybe if I watch this back to back, I'd be like, well, I just saw this. But over time, like these jokes are still funny, even though like some of them are like time related or 90s related. Like they still kind of hold up for the most part. So I really liked it. It was funny.
Thank you, Brian. Jeff?
Yeah, I agree. It's really funny. Like even the jokes that for the surrounding the movies that maybe people might not have seen because they're older and they were spoofing it. Like those parts are still funny and goofy enough that it doesn't, like, if you have the context, it's even better. But if not, it's not like hurting it. I think for the most part, like 95% of it aged pretty well, which is surprising, honestly. So, yeah, just like the humor is so stupid and I love it. It stays in its lane and it just keeps being as goofy as possible. It's a constant barrage of jokes. Like there's not a second that goes by where they're not, trying to make you laugh, and they succeed at it. So yeah.
I'm going to go next and say that I never saw this one. I saw the second one for some reason first. Probably too young. I probably saw it on like HBO or something. This came out in 91. Does that make sense why I wouldn't have seen it? But it's everything that happens in this movie is generally pretty funny. I don't really think Charlie Sheen was I didn't really care about his character or like what he was doing, but everything the Admiral does is hilarious. All the situations are funny. I think it's just really, really just a funny, 93. Just a really funny movie overall. I think it's one of those, like I said before, I don't think they really make movies like this kind of anymore, although there are some that are coming out or have come out recently. But you said Jim Abrams made this, right, Brian?
Yeah, Jim Abrams, and I knew he did with Airplane with the Zucker brothers.
Oh, so he did Scary Movie 4 too, also.
Was Charlie Sheen involved in that one too?
I think he was in that one.
And so was Leslie Nielsen as the president, if I remember correctly. Because I remember one of the aliens. This is what odd fact I remember about that movie. One of the aliens is like fingering Leslie Nielsen's mouth at the end of that movie. So there you go, Scary Movie 4.
He died in 2024. Wow. Yeah, he last movie was Scary Movie 4. He didn't do any of the Scary movies before that too, which is weird. But yeah, it was great. It was funny. It was really quick. It was really fast. Everything was going pretty quick. The only thing that was kind of stupid was like the whole thing with, I thought pretty stupid, was with Ramada and Topper. That whole love scene was kind of dumb, but I guess it has to be part of the movie. It's like part of the, I guess,
part of
Top Gun type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I hated it. All right. Okay, let's go back and go into the ratings. So, Jordan, what do you give this movie here? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, bums up. Brian, what do you give Hot Shots?
I give it a hot thumb up your bum.
Thumb in your bum.
Come and get it.
Oh boy.
Speaking of come and get it, Jeff, what do you got? What do you give it?
I'll give it a hot thumb in the tum.
Thumb in the tongue.
Okay.
And the
Right in
topper
belly
bun.
button. Oh, okay.
And lastly, me, I will also give it a thumb in the bum for Hot Shots.
Double thumb in the bum.
It's a 4 thumb in the bum there.
Oof.
4 thumbs in the bum. Sounds like a great weekend. Who's next in the movies next week on the Watch Pals? What are we watching, Jeffrey?
We're watching another comedy spoof called The Color Out of Space, the 2019
Comedy? Really?
H.P. Lovecraft. No, it's not. Based on an H.P. Lovecraft short story. It is, the 2019 one with Nick Cage. So that's what we're watching next week. And this was a recommendation by my girlfriend Tiffany. So
Okay. So the color of, what is it? The color of what?
Color Out of Space.
Color Out of Space. Okay. That's, I've never seen it. So I'm raw dogging this one. Who's seen it
Me
before?
neither.
Never
I
even
saw
heard
it
of
once.
We'll all be, wait, you've seen it, Brian?
Yeah, I saw it once.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And Jordan, you never saw it?
No, never even heard of it.
Okay. So three no C's, 1 C's, 3 raw dogs, and one already dogged it.
One blue dog.
Yeah.
One blue chew dog.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Not this again.
So next time we're gonna watch The Color of the Sun or something in space.
Color Out of Space.
Stare at the sun with no sunglasses on.
Please leave your comment on the podcast platform of your choice. Please go ahead and give us a review. That would help us out on these podcast platforms. We're on a lot of them, and people, I've looked at some of the stats lately, or the kind of our metrics, and there's a lot of weird ones people listen to us on. So that's awesome. Thank you. A lot of people from different parts of the world. Once you get
Thank you for listening to us on Fart Sputter Radio.
Thank you for
salami.pod. Yeah, thank you for that.
Salami.fun.
yeah. Thanks for feeding us into your LLM to train your AI. Appreciate that, guys.
Yeah,
Turnhole.biz. Thank you.
You can go ahead and connect with us on social media if you're from another place in the world, especially. Let us know where you're from. Send us a question. We would love to hear from you. We'd love to talk about that on the show. All of those can be found. All the links to those can be found in the show notes below. If you have any questions, please send them to our email at watchpals.show@gmail.com. You can also go to our website at watchpals.show. We want to thank Ben Miller for his logo art, and we want to thank Jordan for being here this week.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you, Jeff, for being here this week.
Hey, you're welcome.
And thank you, Brian, for being here this week.
Hey.
And listen to him next episode of Salami.pod. Thank all you out there in Watchland. Until next time, please set your watches to the next episode of the Watch Pals. Good night.
Send us your watches too. Send them in the mail.
Send broken watches.
We'll get
to
a
your
PO
neighbor.
box set up.
I can fly.
Good night.
Watch Pals!